Hello students, today I am going to teach you your 6th SS textbook chapter number 1 and the name of your chapter is Sources of History. So let us start. Sources of History. Which type of sources that help us to know about our history? So first of all you can see the picture of some vessels, idols, tools, ornaments, stamps, seals, etc. These are the sources of history. So, early in the morning, you will see a newspaper which make you aware of the daily events and incidents. And after some time, these events become the past. We recall the date and times when the same type of incident happens. Photographs and detailed information given of the past event in the newspaper help to know our history. So, newspaper is a source of history. With the help of newspaper, we get information related to history. Is the basis of the past incident and their photograph published in the newspaper. So, newspaper is a source of history. In the above painting, you can see stamps, an idol, a seal, utensils, vessels, and various other tools. We come to know history through such sources, so it is also help us to know the history of our past. So these are also sources of history. It is necessary to have knowledge of the past and to know and understand the present situation. If we have a knowledge of our past, we can easily understand the present situation. So it is very necessary for us to have a knowledge of our past. So we know history of thousands of years from old or ancient building, forts, temples, stepwells and other sites. So we know the history of thousands of years either by knowing or seeing the old buildings, forts, temples, stepwells and other sites. So there are also sources of history. Let us understand this with the help of an activity. When collecting articles, photographs and picture of painting, we gather historical information. You might even know how some people who have a collection of paintings. We gather paintings, photographs, coins, stamps and written informations. You see in your surrounding, some person have a passion or a habit to collect the old paintings, coins, photographs, etc. The treasure of information was passed on us by earlier generations. In December 2000, most of the newspaper had published various articles with photographs on the incident and event of the 20th century, which become famous as the Millennium Gallery. So, in the end of the 20th century, in December 2000, almost all the newspaper had published various articles with photograph with detailed information of the incident and event of the 20th century is called Millennium Gallery. So these Millennium Galleries also source of history. You are aware of the incidents and personality of the 20th century from articles and photographs. Since our history is very ancient, we are always eager to know what people are eating and wearing, in how they lived and in what type of houses and the activities that were a part of their daily life. So with the help of these articles and photographs, we also know our past. So our history is very ancient. We are always eager. Eager means utsuk. Ki know what people were eating and which type of clothes they wear, which type of house they lived, and the daily routines and which activities that were a part of their daily life. Let us gather correct information from the reliable sources. So these are also the sources of history. And first is Tatpatra and Bhojpatra. Tatpatra. We can know about the past through various sources. The Tatpatra and Bhojpatra manuscript, written mostly in the Pandu script, are some of them. Bhojpatra are made from the skin of tree named Bhuj. The Bhuj tree is mainly found in Himalayas mountains. So in the ancient time, the people used to written manuscript on the Tatpatra and Bhojpatra, the skin of the tree named Bhuj. Most of the Pandu manuscript have been destroyed by insects. Some are still preserved in temples, viharas, libraries and government museums. So there is a picture of Pandu manuscripts. Okay. And after some time it is destroyed by insect, but some are preserved in the temples, viharas, libraries and government museums. Using these sources we get a lot of information about kings, administrations and public life in ancient times. So with the help of Pandu manuscript we got information about the king and behavior of the king, administration of the king and the public life of the ancient times. Which type of life of the public of that time. And second one is records in stone inscriptions. So there is a picture of stone inscriptions. In ancient time, main incidents like achievement of king, writing of orders and treaties with other states were carved on stone or metal plates. So these metal plates and stone writing known as inscriptions. So inscription is the writing carved on stone or metal plate is known as inscriptions. So in the ancient times, most of the incidents like victory of the kings, orders, writing of orders, and if a king is sign an agreement with other states, they are used to carved on the stone. So the carved on stone or a metal plate is known as a inscription. Exist even today and are preserved in archives such as National Archives of Delhi. So the inscription is preserved in the archives. Archive means the place which store historical record. Archive means the place which store historical records, and the National Archives of Delhi. So the inscriptions are preserved in the National Archives of Delhi. And third sources of history is vessels, ornaments and tools. During exhibition, utensils, stones, tools and ancient ornaments and are found with the help us to know the history of ancient times. So these are also the sources of history, and these sources of history help us to know our past. So based on the picture 1.4, gather information on the similar object found from an exhibition site near your residence. Just as archaeologist, someone who studies the buildings, tools and other objects of people who lived in the past. So archaeologists too, we too can know the history of ancient times from old coins, stones, inscription, paintings and metal plates. So these are the sources of help. These are sources of history help us to know about our past or history. things to know, the sources of history: documents, paintings, ornaments, toys, coins, inscriptions, bhojpatra, metal plates, old buildings, temples, travel queues, etc. Stone inscription: the writing which are carved on stone. The writing which are write on stone is known as stone inscriptions. Bhojpatra: the bark of tree on which books are written in ancient times. Copper plate inscription are copper and tin. Copper dating system is used by archaeologists. Archaeologist means someone who studies the buildings, tools and other objects of people who lived in the past. So, copper dating system is used by archaeologists to know the exact date and time of finding a date. So, archaeological system is help us to know the exact date and time of old sources. Archives. Archives place which store historical records. So, we know now that there are various sources from which we can get authentic historical information. So, these are various sources of history: newspaper, stamps, seals, idols, utensils, vessels, and tadpatra, bhojpatra, inscriptions, vessels and tools. These are the sources of history. Let us collect the sources from which we can gather the history of our town, city or village. So, things to know. You can know more about history from copper plate, bhojpatra and manuscript of ancient times in the there are the 4 private institutions that are preserved the copper plates, bhojpatra, tadpatra, manuscript of ancient times. First is Shri Hem Chandracharya Library, Patan, North Gujarat. Second one is LD Institute of Ideology, Navrangpura, Ahmedabad. And third is Tribal Museum, Gujarat, Vidyapit, Ahmedabad. And fourth one is Mahavir Jain Aradhana Kendra, Kova, Govindnagar. I hope you understand this chapter. If you have any doubt, you ask me. Okay. Exercise. Collect the information from your village or town. First question is, which is the oldest tree in your village or town? So, you collect the information about your village or town and you know which is the oldest tree in your village or town. You ask your parents, your grandparents, uncle, aunt, whatever you want. And then which is the, and second one, which is the oldest building in your village? And second question, you also ask question your parents, grandparents and get information about the oldest building in your village or a town. So third one is, what type of question which you ask and do whom you get information for the above 2 questions. So when you get the information about 2 above questions, which type of questions you ask to their parents or grandparents? These questions are the answer of third question. So I hope you give me a right answer. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.